You two are trouble, havoc, whatever you want to call it when you're together. And that's why you are here. So thank you both for being here.
That intro song felt really long.
It is long. That's why when...
like it was getting longer and longer as time was going on.
That's why it's only like 7 seconds now.
She made fun of me for dancing.
Yeah.
For 7 seconds.
She's like, come on, it was literally like a minute.
Maya's kind of a hater sometimes, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm in hate mode right now. I don't know why.
Why?
I have no idea.
Sometimes she's having a
I've been
day.
watching too much
Don't
baddies
come for her.
Yeah.
Do you watch a lot of Housewives?
Every single
See,
time.
if I watch too much Housewives, I get aggressive, so I have to stop.
Have you seen Bad Girls Club or Baddies?
Yeah.
That's whenever I think that's why I'm a hater right now. I've been watching it.
That makes sense.
I don't know what either of those things are.
See?
We know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're not getting the reference, but you would totally get it.
See, this is why you have to stay in the know.
Mm-hmm.
I got too much shit to do.
No.
You could find time.
Yeah, you just have to stay up all
All right,
night.
well, Cliff Notes like once a week about what I
About
need to learn.
Baddies Caribbean?
Like, yeah, something, and then I'll be up to speed.
No problem.
No problem. She's like, I'll get right on it.
Love Island? No problem.
Well, y'all, this is officially the 1-year anniversary episode. And seriously, thank you both for being here. It's been a crazy 52 weeks of this. And I made it. So that's super cool.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you.
seriously.
I don't do really anything for like that long of time.
What are you doing these days?
I have a cat. A lot of nothing. No.
Just a cat?
I just got a kitten. So
Okay.
I'm being a mother.
To the cat?
To the cat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cats.
not a child.
I don't know.
No, definitely not a child. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing crazy.
Maya, still at the bowling alley?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, still at the bowling alley, bowling later today.
And you're getting better still?
No.
You were talking shit last time.
I
Like
was,
your game
'cause
was
I
on
was-
fire.
I was
and-
consistent last time I was here, but then I had a lot of stuff to do, so I haven't been bowling. So
Okay, actually, I haven't been doing darts, remember?
mm-hmm.
So at Woodrow's, they actually gave us plaques, me and Katie, and like a few other people, for being like the original dart members to like start this league. And so we are like on the Woodrow's, or we're going to be on the Woodrow's while we still have to like do the plaque. But I forgot that you were in a bowling league.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
That's
it's just
cool, though, that
such
you got a
niche,
plaque.
weird things.
Why
Like,
don't you two like help each other out? Like you play some darts. She'll help you with that game. You do some bowling. She'll
You don't
help
want to learn how to bowl.
I'm bad at bowling.
It's really just the comedy for me is what I wanted. It wasn't really about
It's
helping
actually the
anybody.
comedy for everybody else. I'm telling you, whenever we were on the elevator, whenever we first did the podcast and we were talking, this man was like, I would hate to have you at my house. And we were like, thank you.
Why would you
Like,
even say
why would you
that?
talk? Why are you talking to
Why
me?
were you
we were
thinking
in
that?
we were in the elevator for literally 10 seconds. Like it wasn't long. It was from floor whatever to floor 6 to 2 or something like that. He's like, I would hate to have you guys because we were just yapping away and we were like, okay, first of all, rude. But
But we did laugh at his face, so that was kind of funny here.
yeah, but like you're entertained. You asked me back. Like
Oh yeah, no. You two are great.
True.
You two
Yeah.
are great. Yeah. I roll my eyes a little bit before I press record because you two always have some fucking comment and I'm just like, I know why you're here. I get
we
it.
have a lot to say.
Yeah. But no, I welcome it 100%. So this topic is an interesting one. I was working. I'm actually going to tell one of my stories for the 1-year anniversary. But I wanted to ask the two of you some things first. So, Megan, I'll start with you.
Ooh.
You didn't preface this.
Oh, shit.
Sometimes things just pop up as I'm going.
You know, roll with it. I'm
Yeah.
into it.
Have you ever hit on a bartender before while you're on the other side as a customer
As a
or guest?
customer? No, I actually don't know how to flirt.
No way.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, I don't either.
I swear.
You're probably just naturally flirty.
Yeah, 2 Rumplemans.
No, I've never, like, I mean, I guess I could be flirty. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know how to flirt. Like, and I don't know how to give off like a vibe, like I want to date or whatever.
Which is interesting because when you are working, it's natural for you.
Yeah.
But when you're out of that element, you feel kind of
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. I feel like if anything, like they would talk to me or like, So I used to give out my number whenever I was younger. Now I'm just like, you can have my Instagram. Like numbers are crazy. But I guess like, yeah, no, I don't ever like, I also just like don't openly hit on people like anywhere, like at a bar, out and about. Like I'll be like, you're hot, but like that's it. Congratulations. Great genes.
Okay.
Move along. Like that's what I'm saying. No, I don't know how to flirt. I'm like, cool.
What if the bartender's flirting with you? Or it seems like he or she is flirting with you?
Yeah, I feel like I can hold a conversation pretty well. So yeah, if they were flirting, I don't know. I just feel like I get like weird. I'm just a weird individual. I'm very awkward.
I don't think you're that weird, honestly.
I feel
Like you have
I
to
am.
be a little weird, but you're not.
Yeah.
You're not like over the top weird.
I don't know. Katie's always like, why don't you ever like flirt with people? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't.
What does she want you to do? I don't even
Katie
understand
like would
that.
love for me to like go out on dates and like do these things. And I'm just like, it just sounds like so much effort. And like, I would love to have a boyfriend, truly. I think it would be great to have a boyfriend. But like putting in that much, I just feel like you shouldn't have to put in that much effort. Like I have people going on like, people I know going on like 5 dates and like doing all these crazy things and like dating all these multiple people. And I'm like, that sounds horrible to me. And I just don't want to put in the effort. So like, I feel like flirting at a bar is just like, I guess that's like the minimum amount of effort. And I don't even really want to do that. So it's just like,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah,
I kind of just want like a relationship to fall in my lap. And that's just like asking for a lot.
Well, yeah, but if a bartender finds you attractive, you find him or her attractive, and they are just constantly going at you, just asking you questions, they're making you laugh. You're laughing. He's laughing back or she's laughing back.
Yeah.
And then they ask for your number. You're still just going to give the Instagram and leave it at that for that time being?
I guess no. I guess in that situation, I'd probably be like, yeah, you can have my number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But you've never made the move yourself.
No, I've never gone out of my way to be like, here's my number.
Right.
You should text me.
Yeah, that
It just feels
I
so-
hate that.
So Myha, you've never done that before?
No, hell no.
No? You've ever found anyone attractive from the other side of the bar?
No,
And
I'll
like,
find someone attractive, but I'm not like flirty. Like
but what if it got to that point?
it's corny.
Corny. You're
I
say you're
find it-
sharing shots with that person and
Like if
the
we're having a
conversation's
good
really good.
time.
Yeah.
Sure.
But it's never happened before.
Like where I gave them my number.
Mhm.
Did they ask for it? I've
Any
never
situation.
offered. Like, I've never been like, oh yeah, like here's my number. Call me if you have time. Like I'm never gonna do that.
Yeah.
See,
If
but
you
then-
ask for my number, I'll be like, sure. I give everyone my number and then I just block them. A person can ask me in the elevator, like, can I have your number? I'll be like, sure. I don't.
But
like,
why block them? Because if they
Because
have
I
your
never
number, they
wanted
can.
to talk to you in the first place, but you asked for my number and I don't have any reason to be rude and say no.
It's rude to block them.
Why?
but it's not to their face. So I guess it's
Yeah,
different.
just say
like-
no.
No.
Because now you're leaving some hope there, and then they could get aggressive.
You know when you're blocked.
right, but when you
The hope is gone
You've-
immediately when you realize you're blocked.
but you gave them hope when you gave them the number, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
But also, you should be careful with that because people can download second numbers now, so they still have your number. And
I mean, I personally, guys, like I don't care. I've had the same exact phone number since I first got a phone. So I'm sure everyone in the fucking world has my number. Like I'm
Actually,
so unconcerned.
I'll tell you something that I did to somebody once. He got cut off at the bar, and he was very rude, very, very rude. But his whole group had to leave, and then he called the bar. And he was talking shit to the manager about, oh, well, I heard if I have another beer, I'm going to get punched in the face. It's like, nobody said that to you. But he kept going on and on. So then the manager hung up on him, and I tracked down the number, and I set him up for all these fucking spam texts.
Oh
I mean,
my
like, he's
God.
got, you don't fuck with my motherfucker. So,
That is funny.
so just be careful because that could happen to you.
You could meet someone like me.
And I will track you down and spam your shit.
Spam your ass out.
Yeah, like okay.
I wouldn't do that to just anybody. So that guy deserved it.
He deserved those annoying texts for the rest of his life.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a proud parent to be. He supports a bunch of different things now. It's great. I signed
my
him up for
gosh.
so much stuff.
He supports everything.
He's getting like all the texts about voting,
Yeah.
just off the charts. Oh god.
Yeah, pets alive, like all types
Oh
of stuff.
gosh.
It's everything.
You're
You took
wild.
it
That's
there.
like the ultimate petty because it's so harmless, but it is so annoying.
Yes.
Look, if you can't hold your booze and then you get kicked out and you still have an attitude, go fuck yourself. We were polite.
I guess that's fair enough. Haven't been kicked out of a bar since I was like young, like 21.
Yeah.
No, 20 actually, because I got kicked out because I scrubbed off exes. And that's so embarrassing.
Yeah, that's not even a real kick out. That's just like, well, fuck, you caught me.
There was like 2 bathrooms and one was obviously blocked because it had a clogged toilet or whatever. And I still went in there and I scrubbed my exes off and I like walked out and I was like, I'm good. It was not good. They immediately, as soon as I walked out, they just grabbed me, took me out. I was like,
Damn.
wow, I thought I was smooth, wasted at 20. Like thought I was so together. Was not.
At least you gave it a try.
You know, I did my best.
You didn't have a fake?
So no, I went through phases of having fakes. Like I would lose them, and I feel like I was 21 whenever I was like 19.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like most girls were. So it's, I don't know. There's something weird about like faking being 21. You know what I mean? Like I had no business being in bars and doing what I was doing at that age. Like I was just. Now I'm like, that's so crazy. I couldn't like, cause now even whenever I turned 21, I was like, this isn't that cool. I've been doing this.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You had to go find new shit to do.
Yeah.
It's like, I already went to 6.
Now I need to go to underground raves. Like I'm bored. Like,
Yeah.
We'll have to talk about that another time.
yeah, sorry.
I want to talk about no, you're fine. I want to elaborate on that journey a little bit. I'm sure there's some crazy shit in there too. You could probably dig up.
Yeah,
if
I
you
was
want
a
to.
young little monster for sure.
Yeah. Well, this particular woman that I'm going to talk about was, I'd say probably like mid to late 20s. I don't think she was any older or younger than that. She seemed like she had a decent job and some decent people around her, so to speak. So I'm working and there's 3 or 4 women that come in.
Wait, pause the scene. Is that
Yes.
your new place or the old place?
This is an old place.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I needed to see what bar scene we were at. Got it.
It's the one I just left.
Okay, got it.
So, and I think this is a Friday or Saturday, somewhere in like the 8 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock range. You could tell they had a couple and were feeling good.
Wait, were they cute or not really?
We're like, we need more detail.
Like, you're leaving out everything.
Yeah, this is men telling a story.
well, I was going to get there, but I would say from a 1 out of 10, the entire group as a whole, of 6.8
Jesus Christ.
as a whole.
Was
as a
someone
whole.
just laying it
girl.
down
But
crazy?
there was, I would say there was 2 of them that were like 7.5s,
Okay.
but there were a couple that were just around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's hey, honest answer.
Good for them.
And I think maybe they are less attractive because of what happened. Well, one of them, there was 2 of them that did something. So they're confident, they're feeling good, but you could tell there's still a little insecurity there, like just a little bit.
Reading them for
Why
Phil.
would you say that?
Because I can pick a bitch apart is what I'm saying.
There's a little actually insecurity. What?
Yeah, you can tell.
They were drunk, but they weren't that drunk.
Yeah.
They were still insecure.
Yeah.
What? That's funny
Okay,
as
wait.
shit.
What made you think that? What part of the insecurity? What was coming up? What were they doing?
What was happening?
Trying too hard. Like if I don't react to something, they were trying something else and trying to challenge me on it. That's a signal of insecurity.
Okay.
Do
No,
you?
that's fair. But I just needed to know what they were doing to give.
Yeah.
I was like, were they like pick me and stuff, like fixing their makeup? Like,
No,
I don't know.
no.
Like, what were they doing that was insecure?
Yeah, that would make me think insecure.
So the conversation was flirty and decent at first between a couple of them, and the 2 that were lower on the roster, they didn't really bother me too much. They kept to themselves. Those were my favorites. The other 2, they were asking me about drinks, just trying to talk to me about my night, what they were doing. And then they go sit at the table, and one comes back up, and she's flirting with me, and she goes, "How much for the Jello shots?" It's like $3.25 a piece. And she's like, "Well, I'll give you a free Paramount Plus subscription if you give me some Jello shots."
That's kind of like badass though.
You think so?
Yes. Any subscription.
I don't really watch TV, so it was,
He doesn't have time.
there was no value in that for me.
He's busy.
So you would take a Paramount Plus
Yes.
subscription.
For some fucking Jello shots. Like That's like me, like you want taco, like vodka, okay, sure, and I get a whole subscription. I can watch anything I want. Yes.
No.
To be fair, I probably would take it too, but I have a Paramount Plus subscription, so it wouldn't really mean much to me.
Like at this point I do, but then you could have it for free and you could stop paying for it.
Well, I actually don't pay for it, so I already do have it for free.
See, exactly. It's valuable.
Whatever. It just wasn't for me.
I would ask, do I get to make my own bubble?
Mm-hmm.
That's my first question. If you're going to give me this Paramount Plus, do I get to make my own bubble?
Is that your own profile?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So you can watch
I guess,
your
yeah, the
shit.
bubble is not the proper word, but like, I don't want you watching what I'm watching. Or I don't want you to mess up.
Yeah, the algorithm.
Yeah.
And it starts offering
Don't
you
fuck with my
weird
shit.
shows.
If I get to have this, do I get to use? Because what if they change the password?
I think she worked for someone where she had the power to.
Just hand them out.
I
Oh
thi-
my
I
gosh,
think
dude,
so.
you should have said yes.
I didn't. I was there to work.
He's unimpressed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't. I just wasn't into it. But she realized that I was shooting her down, and she noticed that her friend liked me a little bit more, and she kind of backed off a little bit. The other one comes up again, and at this point, she had already had her drink that I made her, and that alcohol is starting to really kick in a little bit.
Is she still insecure?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Probably even worse.
When will it
now.
go away? Oh,
No.
God.
He's like, after what I did to her.
So the friend comes up and she's wanting to get some shots, and I give them to her. It's fine. But she starts talking to me about where I live and what I'm doing. She's like, well, I don't live far from here. And I'm like, okay, well, it's like 9 o'clock. Even if this wasn't going to go somewhere,
9
you gotta
p.m.
fucking wait.
Yeah.
But she keeps trying to carry on the conversation, but people start coming in. I'm like, I can't play this game anymore. Like, I got to work. So she goes back to the table. About 10 minutes go by, and then she comes up and she's like, hey, give me your phone. And I was like, no, I'm good. And I go help some people. And she's like, why won't you give me your phone? I was like, I'm good. And she's like, well, give me a piece of paper. It's like, okay. So I give her a piece of paper. I'm going to help some more people out. And then she puts the paper on top of the printer. And then she says, I better hear from you later. And then...
First of all, don't tell me what to do.
Right.
Like,
I was just glad she was leaving.
Do.
Whatever bar she went to, I feel like something bad happened. I think the shots and everything were just going to start to kick in. So I pick up the piece of paper, and it's not her phone number. I don't even know this girl's name. I don't even think she knows my name. It's her fucking address with a code to get into her door.
No. That's going to be a no. But if it would have worked out, it would have been hot. Like, I could see it.
That's so unsafe. Like, that is so scary. You are a random man. First of all, people, like the thing of, would you rather be in the woods with a bear or a man? And she's straight up giving a man her address. No.
I mean, I think we're being a little bit dramatic, though, because I can remember being younger and people would be like, after party at my house, and we would all just go.
Yeah, but that's a group of
But that's-
people.
yeah,
But
you know their
you never
name.
know if...
It's a group of people.
It's not always a group, though. You always ran the risk of just showing up and it's not a rooftop party. It's just one creepy guy.
But I mean, you're going with some people, though, right?
It depended on what I was doing. I don't know. I've never made good decisions, but I'm just saying, like...
I guess if it was like the hottest bartender in the world and he was giving me all of the attention in the world and he was like blowing off other customers to talk to me.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
I know. That's what I'm saying is
Yeah,
like
it'd have to be different.
If it was like a different setting and like, again, like, because I can't really say what I could do if I wasn't there in that moment, but like, I truly think that it would have to be like the hottest guy. I see a big future with him and we're, you know, like, like we seem like we're connected, you know? I would be crazy if I didn't
turned
go
down
over
my
it.
girl's Paramount Plus fucking subscription.
Yeah.
This dude is
See,
mine.
like, if he already turned me down all the other times, like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't take my free subscription?
Well,
but you
no,
wanna
it was
come
her
over?
friend's subscription.
Oh.
So yeah, there
This
was
is a
two of
different
them. Yeah.
But, okay, it just like, I just feel like there wasn't enough contact in order to give you
No,
their
there
address.
wasn't. There wasn't.
Like, I don't know enough about you to give you my address, to be honest.
I wonder how many times this has like worked for her to just try to pull it off so seamlessly.
I wonder if it has worked before.
Because that idea has actually never even crossed my mind.
Men are actually kind of dumb, so maybe.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I just
No,
mean,
I'm
like,
sure it's worked
I mean,
for her.
like, kind of like men are horny. Like, I feel like they'll show up.
I did not show up.
Damn.
But I'm curious
But
if
like,
I gave
how
her my
funny of the
phone.
story would be if you did show up.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
But also look at it from my point of view. I don't want that shit.
Because
Are you sure?
I promise you, I don't want someone that's just going to throw her vagina out there at me like that within knowing her
I
for
don't
30
know.
minutes.
I love like a crazy horny bitch. Like I think that's crazy. I love having one of those in the group.
I like
so.
having them as my friends. I don't want to fuck them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, maybe I wouldn't fuck them, but
Like she could be on
I'm
the
happy for
show,
the
but
people
I'm
that
not going to
do.
fuck her.
oh, I don't know.
It's very sweet.
Thank you. Make a wish.
Mm, It didn't go anywhere, but
Oh.
the wish was.
Oh, it
so
doesn't.
good.
Do it again. There you go.
Did you actually make a wish though?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to be pretty disappointed if for all that time you didn't make a wish.
No, I did.
But yeah, I don't want someone that's going to just throw themselves out there like that.
Yeah.
I'm not there for that. Like I'm there to work and connect, but not.
Okay, you sound so boring saying that, but
That's
I get
fine.
it. Like,
That's fine.
you sound so boring.
That's fine.
But it's just funny.
You're
Like,
I'm
yeah,
not here
I'm there
for
to
play.
work.
I'm here for work.
Like you're in the military or something. But
But it's true because my goal is this show. So at the end of the day, I'm funding my show to get to the bigger prize. So for me, the subscription and that girl's address just doesn't.
Maybe she noticed that you were a man with a dream.
Yeah.
Maybe. But if I gave her my phone, what was she going to put in there?
Her number.
But was she going to put the address in there too?
I mean, who cares?
Maybe she was going to text herself her address.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I have given my phone out to people before and they text themselves whatever they were going to tell me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so then we have each other's numbers. But
I feel like I was going to get some pictures if I had given her my phone.
Okay. Was
Again,
this like a nasty hoe? I'm now
it would have been
confused.
more
like,
fun.
She wasn't. Again, she was like a 7.5. I don't think she was nasty.
Big boobs or something.
No.
Oh.
I was about to call her generic. I don't want to do that.
You did
already
call them
said it.
overall generic.
And
said
you also
6.8.
said-
I guess
As a group.
I guess it is
Insecure.
slightly above average.
As a
but
group,
like-
yeah.
You actually like already roasted them to shit. So
Well,
they're insecure.
I think I said there was hints.
But
of
I mean, I
insecurity.
guess I just get it though. Like if they weren't your vibe, so you just didn't care. I feel like
Yeah.
if it was like somebody, have you ever like hooked up with like a customer?
Yeah, but I was also a lot younger. Like I just in a different phase now.
Yeah.
So you feel like
Yeah.
this is a maturity thing.
Maybe. Because I mean, yeah, if I was like 22, I probably would have done that.
Mhm.
If she was good
That's
looking.
fair.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's fair.
But
Okay.
I see. I wonder if this worked for this girl before. Like,
It definitely
was
did.
she doing this at 22?
You don't just learn that, or you don't think of that idea just off the top.
I would never. Like,
honestly, I probably would have taken the Paramount Plus subscription, fucked her, and then fucked her friend at 22.
Oh,
okay. Cool. Well, that's fun.
If we're talking about 22. Because that's
Okay,
all
yeah.
that's on a guy's mind at 22. Come on, let's be serious.
How old are you now?
I'm in my 30s,
Me too.
late 30s.
You're late 30s?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, oh, wait, I know how old you are.
25.
Yeah. I'm 31. So we know each other's ages.
Yeah.
Like,
Everyone just.
So for me, I think I'm past all that.
That's probably why I'm still willing to just like show up to random addresses. Maybe that's some 25-year-old shit. I don't know.
I
No,
feel
I
like
kind of
it-
stopped. I stopped recently, but like my friends had to beg me.
See, my friends had a man.
They were like, "You have to stop doing it."
I will say, I did used to like just let people come over to my house like first time I was meeting them.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I could, but I would never just give them my address. These are people that I like.
Like,
met
guys,
on
have
an
the
app or
vibes never been
something.
so good at like a bar? You're just like, fuck, like we're having so much fun. Everyone come over. And then I'm
Honestly-
like, wait, what the fuck?
No, I've never taken anybody home from a bar.
No, not to fuck. Like I'm just talking about the vibes, like as friends.
Yes,
Oh, okay,
absolutely.
yeah,
But her goal was not to be my friend.
Right.
And we had probably altogether had a conversation for, let's say, 5 minutes total, like just talking.
Yeah, no, that's
She must be freaky or something.
wild.
She thought she was Christian gay. Like, yeah, better be hearing from you.
Yeah.
I don't know. She could. I don't know. I don't know if I would pass up on it. I would be interested for sure. I'd be like, why are you so
Now I
confident?
wish you
What's
would have
up?
gone.
Yeah.
Just for this story specifically. Like, do it for the plot. You should do more things for the plot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Pod. Not for the plot, for the pod.
Yeah, for the pod.
I plan to, but at the same time, in that situation, no. Just
Okay.
no, I wasn't feeling it.
You know?
And it all happens for a reason.
What if she would offer you money?
What was my price last time? Was it 3,500?
3,000.
3,500?
Yeah. No, you just upped that up. It was 3,000.
You sure? It wasn't 30?
No, it's just 3K minimum.
He's like, I'm worth more now.
Wait,
yeah, all of a sudden after this story.
I'm aging, so I'm more.
well, you were here, what, how many weeks ago?
Let's say 3.
Really? No, it was more than that.
I
don't
know,
know.
because I was gone for a month.
Yeah.
Okay, so over a month ago?
So probably
So
like 5.
Let's go 6. Let's just say 6. Inflation. So 3,500 was
Oh,
my
okay.
price. now.
Right.
That's what I was saying. I was like, it's like a fine wine. You know,
Yeah.
it's more expensive.
Oh my God. Going up $500 every 5-6 weeks is crazy work.
I don't think that's crazy.
I love that you know your worth.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is so cool.
Thank you.
I'm like, I don't know. I didn't do it either for my money. So what am I saying?
So for you, Megan, that's a hard no. You would never do anything like that.
I can't say never
Okay. That's fair.
because maybe, like I said, if we had like a great vibe, if we talked for 5 minutes, I'm not giving you my address.
Yeah. All in all, she was
No.
probably there for 35, 40 minutes, I would
But
say.
she was not sitting at the bar.
No, she was at one of the tables
Exactly my
across.
point.
And
No.
then, yeah, she came up and our entire conversation was probably 5 minutes long.
No. I need to be sitting at the bar. We need to be making eye contact.
For
We
a
need to
couple
be-
hours.
That's
for
what I'm
sure.
saying. Like, I would do it probably in that situation where like we're vibing, like we're getting along very well. Like I would regret leaving and not knowing more information about you. But no, I'd never just.
No.
Oh, no, she's the wild one. I feel like she would say yes.
No, I would not do that. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't ever give someone my number or my address just for some dick. Maybe I'm saying only if the vibes are so good and like we're going to keep partying. I will do it for a party, but I will not do it for dick.
Yeah, I mean, I think she asked me what time I get out of work, and this was before she kind of turned into this fucking Terminator, where she was just like, "I'm gonna get this dick," and I'm pretty sure I said like 3:30, 4 o'clock, and she clearly was down. She was not going to be up at 3 or 4 in the morning, anyways.
You never know.
No, I can tell you right now,
She could have done
She might have been below. That's exactly what we both said.
she would not have been up.
Okay.
You're like, it is 9 p.m.
She's too insecure. She would not be up.
Yeah.
Insecure girls go to sleep at 2.
God damn, I'm gonna start using that.
No.
Kind of like that.
That was funny. No, yeah, that just takes a lot of balls. And like I have balls for other things. I don't have balls for that.
I mean, do you feel like dick is that serious? No.
No.
I feel like you're not.
But I
very
feel like
desperate.
also as a woman, I feel like it's so easy to get laid.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
That's
like putting
weird.
in no effort actually it just happens. You're like, cool.
Like you don't have to know how to flirt, and you don't have to give your address out.
Yeah. Giving your address out is
It's
crazy.
crazy. You're
Like,
kind of a prostitute.
I get like that's what I'm saying is I don't give out my number anymore, but like I would do like Instagram or something. Like if she wrote down her Instagram, like that's harmless fun.
Well, she wanted it that night.
and why are
clearly.
you writing it down?
Because he wouldn't give her his phone.
Yeah, so that's a sign to just stop it right now.
There are signs. There were a lot of signs. I wonder if her friends are like you. I bet you her friends were like, no, you should do it. You should do it, Glover.
Yeah.
Do it.
I think she was the
would do
ringleader, and I think that's why Paramount
Oh.
Plus had backed off. She's probably like, "You better cut that shit off."
Was the ringleader?
I think so.
What?
Yeah. She was probably 5'3", 5'4", Hispanic. I think they were all Hispanic. But she was definitely she was the spiciest of them all. But again, she was a little insecure.
I don't know if I'm starting to doubt her insecurity at this point.
I mean,
She
I think
seems
she's
like
pretty
she's a
fucking
go-getter.
secure. Yeah, I feel like she's pretty much like,
Yeah.
I'll get laid tonight.
Yeah.
Is the
Yeah.
last thing
Because
that
if
I
it wasn't
do.
you, it was gonna be the next person.
Right.
Oh my
She
god!
doesn't
Imagine
care.
she gave everybody out her address. Like, imagine she gave like
Oh my
all bartenders her
God.
number. She's like, which one's gonna show up?
or a train.
Honestly, that's iconic.
She's probably had a train on her before, I would say.
See, I knew you
You
were just trying to
cannot
say that this is a
say
she's
that.
a hoe.
But I'm not saying that she planned for that, but she's probably just like, things happen sometimes.
No, you would have to really
Trains
plan a
just
train.
happen.
Really,
If
you have to get a
if
lot of people that are down to agree on shit.
bartender at 3:34 in the morning, he's like, well, I'm already here.
But then,
He's
like,
not going to give a fuck.
like 5 of them.
I think it would be so iconic. Actually, I actually want to interview her.
Yeah,
Like, I
we
need to pick
find her?
apart your brain. Like, what's going? We have her address.
We just go up
We
and
just go knock on the door
I might still have that piece
with
of
the
paper.
pods.
please.
I might still
So
have
we
that
have
piece of paper.
questions.
And be like,
Because I was like, no one's going to believe this. I
Yeah.
might have that piece of paper.
okay, we have to visit her.
What, we're going to knock on her fucking door?
Yes.
Remember me, bitch?
Yeah.
Thought I
Oh
was
my
gone.
God. She would be so happy.
I wanted to come by at a respectable hour. It's like lunch.
Yeah.
I brought tea.
One piece. And there's just us two standing behind her like, no, well, we just wanted to talk to you because
We have the microphones.
you're kind of an icon right now.
We have lots of questions.
You two can go. I'm going to stay put.
Okay. Again, when are you going to start doing stuff to like...
Yeah, you do
The
need to start
stories have
doing
to
more things
give-
for the pod because you can't just say she gave it and then I didn't do anything about it.
Right.
That's what, yeah.
I didn't know I was
What have
going to
you
tell the
learned from
story
this
at that point in
experience?
time.
Well, no, you should just do everything for the pod.
Well,
Tell
yeah.
a story where you did do something for the plot.
I'll have to think about that.
Okay. Ready?
No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. I feel like most of my stories are because of the plot. It's just like
That's
if
what
I
I'm...
if I don't do this, then like it'll be a good story later. Like it'll be a good story
It's
later.
always
If I
a
don't
great
do this,
story.
then like I'll never know.
Right.
Mhm.
I mean, I have tons of stories, and for me, this was always guest based. Like, I would tell stories down the road, and I have tons of them. I didn't know that this was going to be one that I wanted to tell at the
Happy
time.
1 year, baby.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you both being here. I think we'll probably stop here unless anybody wants to add anything.
How long have we been doing this?
What, right now?
Yeah.
We're at like 30 some minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I felt like it was like 10 minutes.
Yeah, me
I
too.
was
Yeah.
like, this is quick.
Yeah. I mean, I shat on her for a little while, didn't I?
It was really funny.
It was really us making fun of you shitting on her.
Yeah.
I think that was most of it.
That was, oh my God, I hate to say this, but who's that narcissistic guy that's bald that you look like?
I don't fucking know.
Andrew Tate.
You don't look like Andrew
Thank you.
Tate.
There was a comedian that called me Andrew Tate not long ago.
So I
but
know I'm
he-
right. And
Well,
so
no, he
how
was-
you're
he was-
saying
he was pretty
she's
bad.
insecure. And so then it's like, oh shit, you're
I'm not
you
making
could
that
get
up. I don't just call people insecure. I
No,
don't.
I
wouldn't
mean,
do that.
no, I don't know if you do or if
You don't look like Andrew Tate. I
Sure.
literally had to Google him immediately.
No, but it's giving the same. Like if he had a hat on. I'm just saying, I could see all of this happening.
He has a beard.
That's so hateful, Maya.
That's oh yeah.
That guy sucks.
No, he does suck. I'm not saying.
Isn't
that
he like
you're
in jail or
him.
something? What did he do?
I don't know, but he wasn't like a foreign jail or
Yeah,
some crazy
he did
shit.
something crazy. That's the
Yeah.
only reason I was like, who is that man?
Yeah.
Y'all have anything else to add?
So what?
I mean, we've got time.
I think we just need to leave it here with do more things for the plot. For the
Yeah.
pod.
Yeah.
All right. I really am though.
No, do
So-
more things for the pod. I think it'll be funny.
Like,
Because then we
whenever-
can come back and we can talk about it and we can discuss if they were good decisions or bad decisions.
Yeah.
But I also want y'all to join me on some of this shit so we can all talk about it.
I'll start doing things for the pod. Why not?
I already feel like I do. I just don't know. No, don't flip this. You need to come up.
No,
with
because
some
look,
stories.
you got to go to Dirty with me or to West or to Rainy and start street interviewing some people. And then we got to go to some after parties or do some shit like that. It'll be fun.
I'll do 6 interviews. I think it'd be
Thank
fun.
you. Look,
You
a
don't wanna
team
do 'em?
player.
No, I don't know why.
Why don't you? I think that's
I literally
so
don't know
interesting.
why. I'm trying to talk to myself about
I
it. right now.
love talking to drunk people, and because I feel like you can like shit on them in front of their face, and they think it's funny.
Megan,
Oh, yeah.
Megan, what are you doing tonight?
Ooh.
I'm going out actually.
See, no.
Until
I
when? Because
already-
I'm hitting Dirty from 11 to 2.
Oh.
My friend Elena and I were going out at 10:30.
Okay.
Dirty is so dirty.
Yeah, but that's where I'm going to get some of
Oh,
the juice.
this bitch was so down until it got serious.
No. Well,
Mhm.
just not tonight or this weekend. But I could do it. I could do next weekend. But no, I see. Look, I already tried to get out of plans with this girl. I love her so much, but like,
I know you're not saying this on the pod.
she's not gonna listen to this. And if she does, like, I love you, Elena. It's just like I have a cat, and I didn't want to leave. If I leave, I want to go for like 2 hours and come back home.
That's all it would take. Or you could show up afterwards and we can hang out.
But again, I
outside
already
of-
tried to cancel my plans and it didn't work out.
Okay.
So I can't cancel on her again because she's gonna be like, bitch.
We'll just hang out with her for an
Get,
hour.
get her drunk
come.
and then make her go on the pod.
Could do that.
No, that's fucked up. What the fuck?
No, I don't know, but I think that would be so fun. Truly.
Yeah.
What do you like? Come up with questions to ask them?
Yep.
Like previously before going out.
And
And-
sometimes something else will pop up if they give me a certain
Yeah.
answer. But yeah,
Yeah. Do you watch Hannah Burner?
Oh my god, love.
She's good.
See,
Yeah.
you need to watch more people.
send me some stuff. Otherwise, I'm
Okay.
not going to
Yeah.
know
You,
about
okay.
it.
If you are gonna, we can talk about this off. But yeah, I just feel like you should be more. Just know what's out there.
Right. Well, that's why I changed my schedule. And that's why I'm doing the things I'm doing now.
Ooh, serious.
Oh yeah.
A man with a dream.
That's what almost got me fucking chopped up at that girl's house or
my
whatever
God.
was going to happen.
Yeah, you could
I think she would have just fucked you
killer.
crazy. I think she probably would have just fucked you good or something.
I bet you she was a dead fish.
What? Nah.
Dude, I don't know. I feel
With
like I have a
those
sixth
kind of
sense about
balls?
people though. But I feel like with those balls, yeah, I feel like something would happen. I don't know. I just feel like you're very quiet. Like I just know you working behind the bar, and I feel like you're so quiet. Like that would give me like serial killer vibes. Like you're cool and I like you and I hang out with you, right? But like, like if I didn't know you,
But you could cut me the fuck up. Yeah.
But if I didn't know you and I just like that's just like so aggressive.
Yeah.
Like it's very unsafe.
Well, I did talk to her for 5 straight minutes, basically.
But 5 straight minutes is not enough.
Well,
time.
because she's drunk. So yeah.
Ted
for her-
Bundy.
to
It was
her-
also
Did you just fucking compare me to Ted fucking Bundy?
It's not you as a person.
Ted Bundy is crazy in one episode to celebrate you.
Okay, wait, but it's not like you as a person. Like this is from
It just could happen.
any person. It's
Absolutely.
not you. It's
Absolutely.
not you. It's any person. You can't be giving your address out to people.
No, I don't even think you should give your fucking phone number out after 5 minutes.
Yeah, we had to tell you. Yeah, you can't be doing that.
I'm guys, it's too late.
Just give out your
If you
Instagram.
knew how much
Just
numbers I've
give
been
out your
giving
Instagram.
out.
It's so much easier.
No.
Give out.
I don't like
Give out
it.
an email address.
No.
Oh my God, see if it's real. If they write you love letters.
In my email.
Aw, that'd be kind of cute. I'll only give you my information if you write me emails.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my God, you could write her snail mail.
Oh my gosh. Now that would be cool.
You gave
That's
me your
some cool
address,
ass
and
shit.
I think that's crazy because I don't even know your name. So I'm writing you a letter to know that I'm a genuine person and I'm not a Ted Bundy.
That sounds creepy to me. I didn't show up at your house for the free vagina you were going to give me, but let me write you this letter to tell you how genuine I am.
Listen, I'm
Imagine if
hopeless
it wasn't
romantic.
free though. Like
What?
that. Imagine if the vagina wasn't free once you got there.
After y'all fuck, she's like, okay, it's
That's
$1,000. And you're like, whoa.
And then you got to call the cops like that old man I was talking.
I think it'd be some Deuce Bigelow shit. No, you give me $10. And she's like, 500. And I'm like, 10. No, no one.
No one.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for being part of this 1-year anniversary special where I tell a story. And we should do this again soon. Myha, you should start doing some street interviews with me. It'll be good.
I feel like you'd be so funny.
You really would be. I already have a vision for it, and you would be great. I'm telling you. And people would love you.
Thanks.
All right, well,
Why are you so against it? I need to know.
she's not drinking tequila today. That's all it is.
No, that's not why. Honestly, I was a part of a street interview once. And that's where I first got online hate for the first time on a bit. Well, I'll tell you guys all this shit later. So.
No one's gonna hate. You're part of Tipsy Chronicles, and if they do hate, let them fucking hate.
Just block them. I'm not reading that comment. Bye.
Right.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Bye.